Can the Advisor program help to analyse your clients' farming businesses?
Analysis is imperative. It's something a lot of farmers don't do enough of, is to really identify what is making them money and what is costing them money in their farming system. The data that we put into back paddock software enables us to find out where those profit and losses are occurring. Hence, it enables us to assist growers to gain better profitability.
Storing and easily accessing historical data, especially chemicals and applied fertilisers, is a feature of Advisor. Is it an important benefit of the program?
I believe as things are changing, we need to become more efficient in what we do. That there's no real room for errors anymore. Every dollar spent's got to count. We have to make sure that where we are spending the money, we're getting results, and to monitor this and to record the progress of what we're doing. We need a program so we can actually look back over many years and collect data and look back over 5 years. It's very handy. It provides them very good financial information about what they're going to require for the year, and it's information their bank managers can use on what month they're going to require any.
How can you assess the profitability of the farming enterprise using the Advisor program?
The analysis page, it just lets us see where we're heading in the future, and you can make your adjustments as you see fit. It gives us a snapshot, and if we can then see where we're sitting budget-wise, and if we need to make adjustments, we can, rather than get to the end of the year and find that we should have made adjustments earlier if we had this information. So it's very important in that sort of things.
From a farmer's perspective, what do they see as the major advantages of being associated with the back paddock programs?
From my perspective, it provides farmers with both physical and financial records. From the financial side of things, it provides them access to paddock by paddock budgets and gross margins. So it becomes a financial planning tool for him, where he can review how crops have been going, and also he can evaluate how different cropping enterprises are going versus others on his property. Most farmers who are using the program with me already understand the value of spreading their varieties over and cropping over say a 6 to 8 week period. So that's not an issue. But if the season works against them, certainly they need to revise that, and those varieties are a good tool to have. The other flexible feature of the program, which I find extremely handy, is the flexibility of the master database. It's very easy to access. Every area is different, so every area's got specific crop types. Every store's got different pricing, and you can actually tailor that to your own store. The reporting side of the program is very good. You can draw out different reports as to what the farmer's requirements are. You can look at different scenarios, just to work out, obviously, the best bet for farmers for a particular year. If you can present to a farmer something simple on paper, it makes their decision making so much clearer for them, and then they can. The aim of it is just to make sure they progress and continue farming.
So you can look at the gross proceeds for the crop, the expenses associated with growing it, and just seeing whether that ends up being a successful strategy. So I guess at the end of 1 year, you have a full gross margin for the paddock, and that's really good information to sort of start the planning process for the next year. I've been involved with the program since the late 90s. Being an agronomist these days is not just kicking clods and controlling weeds during the growing season. It's all about effective planning and developing the best strategies for your clients, as a long-term sort of production planning process.